And now here's the starting 9 for the visiting Atlanta Braves. Who are you focused on, Dan Plesac?
Well, I know they've got to hope that Ender Inciarte's struggles don't last long. Look, he's coming off a month where he hit under 200. That's under the Mendoza line, which is like almost unheard of. I guess some guys do it, but man, this guy's really struggling. He's lucky he's still in the lineup.
Here's Ender Inciarte. He'll get us started in this one.
Leading
Under the lights
for Atlanta, center fielder Ender Inciarte.
And we kick things off tonight with a swing and a miss for a first pitch strike as we're underway. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. Starting to get a bit chilly here tonight. 57 degrees at game time. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone.
In
1
the
out.
second spot tonight.
Ready now,
baseman,
Hernan Perez. Right at $2.30 with the batting average coming into this one, so it's mostly been a struggle for him. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. He takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. Gomes gathers it, but it's not in time, and he'll reach first despite going down on strikes.
First baseman number
Here's the
5.
first baseman, Freddie Freeman. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you gotta bring the pitch into the zone. Chasing that one there, right there, I'd go back and throw it to him again.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Chopped foul over towards the coaching box. Runners on first with 1 down. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Now at the plate, Jake Lamb. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land untouched. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
There he goes. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is... Now batting, Adam Jones. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, Adam Jones.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. Here's the pitch. And he takes a called strike one. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. Ready on 1-2. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike three called anyway, and that's out number one. Stepping up now, DJ LeMahieu. First chance for him in this one, as he's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Hit on the ground out to short. Played on the backhand. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now.
Batting third, the shortstop.
Coming to the plate now, Corey Seager. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Grounded, foul. The windup and the 0-1. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Perez has it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Dodgers. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. He'll lead it off against Vince Velasquez.
Wellington Castillo.
Now here's the pitch. Dribbled up the line. Moustakas gloves it. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Right fielder,
Max Kepler, the next to grab a bat. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out.
Batting 7th.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Dansby Swanson. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year. Looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. Now here's the pitch. And a strike. Threw him a breaking ball that time. 2-2.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Down in order go the Braves. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Striding in, Andrew
Leading off for the
McCutchen.
Dodgers.
He'll look to get something going
Center
here in
fielder,
this scoreless ball
Andrew
game.
McCutchen.
Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike two.
He's clearly not seeing the ball right now. 2 pitches, 2 check swings. You just don't see that very often.
Lined hard toward right center. And that will be the first base hit of the ball game for the Dodgers. The relay throw, and he's able to get back in there at first safely.
This guy's such a good hitter. I get the feeling even when he's down 0-2 in the count like he was here, he's still actually ahead of the count when he's facing anybody.
Mike Moustakas started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. And he hung a curveball that time that stayed high.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about with the first baseman holding the runner on. It's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And they'll have to run this down near the 360 sign. McCutchen rounds the corner and is headed home. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead.
Well, this is a lesson for all those pitchers out there. When you allow them.
Here's Chris Johnson now. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. For Moustakas, he picks up his 6th double so far on the year. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Oh, that was a pretty good pitch right there. A little bit late. That's why he wasn't able to catch it right there in his wheelhouse.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. In is Jorge Soler.
Batting 7th, right fielder, Jorge.
Very weakly on the
Soler.
ground. Throw won't get him at first. An infield single, and it's first and third now.
Batting 8th,
Stepping up to the plate, Yan Gomes. He enters this one sitting right on the Mendoza line at an even 200. Changeup called strike one. Dodgers have the early 1-0 advantage as we play the second. Takes this the other way to right. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third.
Oh, he tried to get him with a backdoor curveball, and the hitter just stayed with it and drove it the other way.
catcher.
Digging in the switch hitter, Vince Velasquez. And he may instead be asked to bunt. We'll see how they approach the situation with one away. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. Throw over to third here, and they get the force for the second out.
Now batting, left fielder.
Digging in to try again.
Stone.
He's set, and the pitch. Now the big overhand curveball makes him swing and miss.
That just can't happen. I mean, first pitch, if you know what you're going to swing at, you got to have a good swing. You can't take a bad swing on the first pitch of an at-bat.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit hard on the ground at first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone.
Well, that's another base hit. We're only in the second inning. He's given.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, as he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. Kepler's there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Howie Kendrick. He'll stand in to open things up here in the
Left
third.
fielder, Howie Kendrick.
First pitch changeup chopped foul right at the plate for the first strike. 1-1.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Softly hit out toward short. And that's the first hit in this one for the Braves.
Well, when your average is down that low, you'll take any kind of hit. He'll take that all day long right there.
Ninth, pitcher.
Now at the plate, number 26. Ready to get his day at the plate started right here. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. This gets foul. It's 0-1. From the belt, the pitch. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
Well, he's got him thinking right now. There's a fastball, then he comes back at the curveball and gets him out in front. I think when you get him out in front like that, you come back and throw another curveball right here.
On it's Taylor made to short. 6, 4, 3, and they turn the double play.
Center fielder, number 11.
Ready for another chance? Ender Inciarte. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike 1. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. Digging in for his second at-bat, Hernan Perez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Into the windup and the pitch. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So that'll extend the inning and let Freddie Freeman come to the plate.
Well, he's watched himself struggle.
In now, Freddie Freeman. Drilled down the line. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. Oh, and he can't reel it in out there. Perez rounds third and is digging for the plate. And they've come back to tie it up as it's now a 2-2 ball game. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Man, that swing looked like self-defense than a real quality swing. But, hey, he muscled it out there, and it was enough to get him safely to second. Those are the kind of hits that will drive you nuts as a pitcher.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Line drive to left. Jones is there, and he'll make the catch to retire this. Here's Corey Seager. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
The shortstop, Corey Seager.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Drilled right back up the middle, and it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So a leadoff single will be the start to their half of the 3rd.
Well, Matt, it's early in the game. I know that, but that is already the 6th hit as they lead off.
Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He swings and grounds it to short. That's through for a base hit. He's now 2 for 2 in this one.
Well, we've always known this guy was a good hitter. You knew he was going to come out of it eventually.
The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now, as he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike 1. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Comes set and the 0-1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. None out, runners at first and second. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up to second for one. On to first, and Moustakas is hit into a double play.
Well, there's the pitcher's best friend right there. The inning was off to a rough start, right? But nothing changes that like a good old 2-ball. We'll see if they can strand the runner at third now.
Chris Johnson is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Well, he got a big double play ball right there, but look, he's not out of the woods yet. Still got that runner at third base, so he's got to stay locked in, come back with another pitch, and he might get out of that jam that you thought no way possible when he got into it. He's putting on a little bit of a pitching clinic now. Look, he gives up a single and a single. Then he got the double play ball. Now he's got 2 strikes. If he can wiggle out of this, leaving a man stranded on base, that's a really good inning.
The next 0-2. Grounded back up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Striding in once again, Wellington Castillo. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Castillo.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out.
Now batting. Right fielder.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Max Kepler. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
I really like how he's been throwing a lot of first pitch strikes in this game. That first pitch strike, it just opens up the whole strike zone and what you can do as a pitcher.
Hit back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
Well, he's been on a bit of a cold streak, and he gets a base hit there. That's the kind of hit. He didn't hit it hard.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. The 0-1 pitch. And boy, big problems here to start this at bat. It's 0-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. He just dissected him in that at bat as he flails at that one, and he's down on 3 pitches, 2 away.
For my money, there's nothing better than a 3-pitch.
Here's Howie Kendrick. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Johnson will put this one away, and the side is retired. In is Jorge Soler. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie.
Right fielder, Jorge.
Bottom 3 in the batting order here as the first pitch misses to the number 7 hitter. It's ball 1. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
Outside, 3-0 now.
He's really been good this game. Around the plate, throwing strikes, hasn't walked anybody. Right now he finds himself a little bit of a hole, but he can battle back.
And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Kepler is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Up next for the Dodgers.
Standing in, Vince Velasquez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. From the belt, the pitch. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. From the belt, kicks and deals. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. That was a curveball that never really broke, stayed high.
Man, this at bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
Here's the 2-2. Bouncer down the line. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out. Digging in and looking for more, Adam Jones. A hit in 2 tries so far. This is flared right back over the mound. And that's through into center field. Base hit. The throw to the plate. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
Well, nice job right there. He comes through with the RBI base hit, and now his side has the lead.
Second baseman.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Kepler is under it, and he makes the catch for out number. In now, number 26. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Catcher.
First offering on its way. Looks at a changeup right over the middle.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Ender Inciarte. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. 5th inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him. Digging in once again, Hernan Perez. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
And there's number 8, 1 away.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is. Here's Corey Seager, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
The shortstop.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Line to shortstop, and there's 1 away.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Andrew McCutchen. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. A changeup over the inside corner. The 1-1 now to McCutchen. And this continues right on through him as he couldn't knock it down. Around first, digging for 2. McCutchen can motor. He's heading for third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Standing in, Mike Moustakas. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. 0-1 pitch on its way. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
Well, that's 2 strikes at the knees, and now you find yourself 0-2. I tell you, he's throwing the ball so well, you got to set your sights down low and look for any pitch down.
And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the 2nd out of the inning.
For the Dodgers, first baseman, Chris.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Perez is there for it, and that's the 3rd out. Dodgers trying to pick things up where he left off. Freddie Freeman, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Freddie.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at bat.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Now batting.
Jake
Third
Lamb
baseman,
standing in now.
Jake
He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Hit hard up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
Now this was crazy. He throws a fastball by him, then he comes back with an off-speed pitch.
Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Ready with the 0-1. And he pops it up back behind second base. Seager backs up and takes care of it. 2 away.
Now batting. Right fielder.
Max Kepler the next to grab a bat.
Kepler.
He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First delivery to him on the way. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike one.
I like how he's using the changeup tonight. Using it to get ahead, also using it to put guys away. Very effective pitch for him.
And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there. And dig in to try it again.
Right fielder, Jorge Soler.
To short. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close.
Now batting, catcher, Yan Gomes.
Ready once again, Yan Gomes. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. 3-2's our score here in inning number 6. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Pulled the string on him there as this is popped up. Back behind second. Swanson ranges back, and he has it for out number 2.
Now batting, the pitcher, Vince.
Striding in one. Once again, Vince Velasquez. Opportunity to bat for himself with his. Eugenio Suarez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Hit on the ground out to short. Swanson brings it in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Pedro Baez will come on in relief.
Now pitching for the Dodgers, number 52.
Stepping in and ready for another
Pedro
shot,
Baez.
Max Kepler. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the 7th. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike one. 0-1. Here it comes. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Jones is under it. Makes the play. 1 away.
The batter, number 7. Shortstop.
Stepping up to the plate, Dansby Swanson. He's struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now the pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Here it comes. Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2.
You can't help but feel good about yourself when you make a hitter look like that. That swing was heinous.
And the changeup is way low that time. Now here's the pitch. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Digging in once again, Howie Kendrick. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Way late on the fastball for strike one.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit early.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. And this is fouled at the plate. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure.
That one missed, but if it's
and we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will now at the plate. Adam Jones.
For the Dodgers. Left fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Jones.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Swanson picks it up. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
The batter, number 9.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Chopped weakly to the left. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
The batter, number
Ready
5,
now, Corey Seager. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Inciarte's there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Andrew McCutchen. He made it to third on a triple in his previous appearance. He's running towards second. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gone! It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Home run number 3 here in the early going. And just like that, it's now a 5-2 ball game. Stepping into the box, Mike Moustakas. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now.
Matt, did you see where they were playing him? They're playing him in the shift, and he just did not care. If he hit the ball hard, I guess that's his philosophy.
Here's Chris Johnson now. As he gets a good curveball here to start the at-bat. It's strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And this is high, a ball and a strike.
He's not having his best outing in this one, and I think that curveball is part of the reason why. He couldn't get on top of that one, and that's not the first time that's happened.
Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1. 2-1, here it is. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats.
Oh, that looked like a pretty good pitch to hit. It's a little bit late, so he might have been just fooled just a tad bit, just enough not to square it up.
And that's in there, base hit.
2-strike hitting. Man, you love it when guys are able to fight the ball off. And
in is Jorge Soler. So weighed out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Swing and a liner. But this is a foul ball. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Started to go around, but it's a called 3rd strike anyway, and that will retire the side. Ready for another chance. Number 26. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Andrelton Simmons is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Andrelton Simmons.
Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Down the third baseline. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. The 0-2 delivery. And a neck-high fastball that time. The 1-2 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a foul pop behind the plate. And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out.
Center fielder, number 11.
5-2 our score as we get a look inside the numbers. It's our starter comparison for the 2 gentlemen. Ender Inciarte is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
Look, Matt, they're down 3 in the 8th inning. Take a pitch, get hit by a pitch. You got to get base runners. Manufacture right now is the time because you only got 6 outs to play with.
And Moustakas has this one for route number 2.
The batter, number 14, second baseman.
Ready for another shot now. Hernan Perez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Hit back toward the mound. Seager over to his left. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Wade LeBlanc is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Wade LeBlanc.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Nope. 3-0.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
3-1. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Takes this the other way to right, but he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out.
For the Dodgers, pitcher.
Stepping up now, Pedro Baez. Kike Hernandez will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Kike Hernandez.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And the pitch. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Now this is cut and thrown to first, and he'll scramble back to first safely.
Back-to-back line drives.
Stepping in now, Adam Jones. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Inciarte is there. 2 gone.
The batter.
So striding forward.
Second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
This is line to left. And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. Hernandez is on his way home. And a relay home. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily.
Well, he was definitely struggling coming into this one, but I think we could say that cold streak is officially over. That's his second hit of the game, and it goes for extra bases. We'll see now if this game proves to to be a huge turning.
2 out here and a runner at second. To first. Freeman's got it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Dodgers get. Welcome back to the show's presentation of Major League Baseball. Great look there at the skylines of Los Angeles and Hollywood. Alex Claudio comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the ninth. Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball one.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
And 2-0 as this one's taken low. Here's the 2-0. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Jake Lamb will be next. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. Into the box, Jake Lamb. He singled his last time up. On the ground up the middle. On to first, and that means the Braves are now down to their final out.
Now batting, catcher.
Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. And a good 2-strike breaking ball there, but this will wind up missing. It's 1-2.
Well, you don't want to get caught looking for the final out. That's a tough pitch to
swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Yeah, it's always disappointing when you don't make the postseason, but at least they got a win here in the season on somewhat of a higher note. Something to hang your hat on when you're on the first tee tomorrow morning.
And tonight's ends at a 6-2 finish. The Dodgers slugged their way to victory with 15 hits. Vince Velasquez takes the win on the mound, his second of the year, as he racked up 10 strikeouts in the effort. Number 26 takes the loss despite working 7 strong innings. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers. 6 runs, 15 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. For Atlanta, 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours exactly. Tonight's paid attendance, a sellout 56,000. The Dodgers thank you for attending tonight's game. And as you leave Dodger Stadium, we remind you to please drive home safely.